an extremely common problem to have. Tons of people come in with this problem, so actually that's a lie. Basically nobody does. So to get rid of this parasite, basically that's living in your hair, first we will begin by making the environment inhospitable. So I've got this sharp but blunt object. Just going to begin to add violence to its homeland. Not to you, but you are its homeland, so just going to search and scratch. Search and scratch around the environment, your head, also known as. Running it along to help exterminate basically we're just making your head full of negative vibes, okay? Full of negative vibes. That way no one and nothing will ever want to live there, okay? This is also a good preventative measure for lice, stuff like that as well. Don't worry. The pain that you are feeling is temporary, and the relief is permanent. I'm gonna kind of open our tool up. And we're just massaging into the scalp, massaging and going through very gently. Just gently. Let's begin to chop some of these flyaways because it just gives you a overall unput together look. So as you can see, there's just a ton of flyaways and junk that we just might want to spruce up. And just gonna thin out the hair because it's gonna be a great environment for things to hide. With thinner hair, it's much easier to see what's going on and understand. So we're just thinning out the hair a little bit, just a smidgen. Just thinning out the hair. Your hair is very knotted. Has anyone ever told you that before? It's ooh. Have you ever brushed it at all? Didn't really think so. It's very knotted and just not the nicest that ever seen. Yeah, do you hear that? How rough and coarse your hair is? Very unpleasant, but we're making it rougher and coarser in hopes that the mold will leave. And yes, let's just continue to give you a trim as well. I know that you came in here to get your trimmed, so let's just now you got this ugly stack of hair on your scalp. Let's just remove that. Gross. Okay. Do you see this? How knotted the hair is? It's just easier if we just do a little. There we go. This way. Oh, dropping my scissors. It's not very safe practice in the salon, is what I'm trying to say. Not the safest practice, no. Let's just continue to thin out the hair. And just taking the edge of it. Just thinning things out a little bit. Just going through now and lightly cutting off all your split ends because you definitely have a lot. Alright, let's start on the scalp massage. I know this might burn a little bit after the scissor, not tools, what is that word? Not strategy, but like treatment, the scissor treatment, I guess. After that, this might hurt a little bit, but that, no pain, no gain. Your hair is gonna have muscles, baby. The more pain it feels. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Just stay still for me. I wouldn't want to irritate any of your wounds. Don't worry. You just have a few scalp wounds, but that's pretty normal from the procedure. Pretty normal. But you can really start to hear how coarse your hair is, which, as I may remind you, is a good thing. You can really hear it. You're definitely gonna need a brush in just a moment here because your hair looks like a disaster. But it did when you came in, so I wouldn't blame that too much on me. Just trying to massage any points that look like they might need them. Good, good. Let's start massaging. I mean, now that we're done massaging, let's start to brush the hair. Just using gentle, patient techniques to take out all the knotting. Very good. Remembering no pain. And there is no gain. And of course you want gain. Ooh, you are shedding quite a bit. But shedding your hair is a good thing, especially in large quantities, because basically it is allowing all your unhealthy hair to shed off in clumps and clumps. And what will replace it but new, beautiful, beautiful, fresh, gorgeous, healthy locks. So it's actually a good thing. The less hair you have, the better. Okay. I've got 2 chopsticks, and I'm just going to be going to inspecting the scalp just to see how the situation is looking, and then we're going to go with treatment, and we're almost done, to be honest. Just taking a look here around the scalp and just seeing if there are any areas that I should be especially concerned with or focused on once we start the treatment. To me right now it's looking like your entire scalp. If I'm being entirely honest, there's no real place of concern, because it's all a place of concern, if that makes sense. It's all a place of concern, definitely. I mean, if you could see this right now, you would see just a scalp in pain. Yes. To start treatment off, I have this spray bottle, and with the spray bottle, it's got treatment in it. I know it says relax pillow spray, but it's not really a pillow spray. No, in fact, it is a treatment for your situation. And so I'm just going to begin by spraying scalp, because the pain that you're feeling, yeah, I know it hurts, I'm sorry. The pain that you're feeling is like what the mold is gonna feel, but times 1,000, because we stabbed so many holes into it. We did stab holes into you as well. I know that you're probably feeling quite a burn, but it's okay. It's okay. That's all we have to do. And now that that's done, let us begin the scratching and massaging of the treatment. I have this kitty back scratcher. Just gonna put all the product into the scalp, just massage into the scalp. It's gonna be great for you. I'm just gonna go get the product. I'm not gonna have any more treatment anymore. I mean, this is a one and done, so I promise you, when you leave here today, it's going to feel about 10,000 times better. Oh, it got caught in your scalp. I mean, your hair, sorry. It got all tangled. Okay, let's just take a deep breath in. Just take a deep breath and just relax, because I promise you that it's going to be okay, and that nothing is going to go wrong. This is all a part of the treatment, and it means it's working. And of course, I know that's all you want deep down, is just to get this situation gone. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're fine, I promise. And we're almost done here. Alrighty. Now, I have this. This is an acupressure, not puncture. An acupressure mat. As you might be able to see from the side profile, it's a little spiky, and that's going to be great for us. I'm going to smush this, for lack of a better word, into your scalp. And it is going to do the final push to get the product to sink deep into your scalp, to penetrate you. And then you won't have to worry about these issues ever again. It's a little spiky for me to hold, so it does hurt a little bit. So what do you